Hey y'all, what's up? We're back with another video. Welcome to Meet the Shooters channel. And we're here and we're going to have a mukbang for you guys. Today, we got Indian food. Now, I'm not sure if you guys ever had that before, but that's what we presenting to you guys. We got some tiffin. We went to tiffin today. I got some lamb. Wife, what you got, wife? You want to tell them what you got?
I have the lamb he showed y'all. This curry lamb. It's supposed to be spicy. And then we got the curry. Well, I got the curry chicken. Medium. I don't know what's called. Tandoori chicken.
I thought it was Tandoori.
Whatever that is. And then we got samosas, the chicken ones. We got the garlic naan. This is a samosa. And this is my plate. And that's what we have.
Yeah, Indian food today. Indian food. But yeah, guys. You know, we're going to get this video started, but you know I have to come to you guys as a call of action. I need you guys to go like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. There's other playlists on our channel that you guys can watch. By the time this video comes out, there'll be probably some other shorts and things like that. Please make sure you guys go check that out.
What's called biryani rice?
Biryani.
So it's shrimp and chicken. And it's got these sauces.
Got the sauces. I love spicy stuff. Well, we do too. We both love spicy stuff, but I know this green stuff. Anytime you see green stuff like this in the sauce, it has to be spicy.
I'm scared to see some sauces. We had tried this place before, but I don't normally taste these sauces.
Why, you don't like sauces?
I do, but my husband is a fan of Indian food. It's all right. So I eat it. But this particular place is expensive. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff. This little thing right here was like $20.
Food expensive in general, so maybe
No, but no, that was like that probably prior.
No, it probably was like this prior.
But Indian food already high.
Yeah, it is. Bacon. Yeah, got a
What's
little
inside? Spice.
a little kick to it.
So,
It's just a little bit, not too much. I was a little salty. I thought it was gonna be like.
we have garlic naan there.
My garlic naan is over here waiting for me to indulge.
You gonna pour that over your rice?
Yeah, actually I am. This is the lamb. I love lamb. I can eat lamb every day, y'all. Like literally. Like when she makes it, it'd be Poppington.
I pan fry my lamb like a steak. I don't eat oven bake lamb. I don't even think. I tasted it before, but I ain't like it.
What, the oven baked lamb?
Yeah. I don't think I like that sauce.
This should be good. How was your day?
My day was good. It was crazy.
I know you was ready to get out of work though.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Was you ready to go or ready to go?
Ready to go.
This lamb right here got some spice to it.
So it's spicy?
Oh yeah. Like
That's the one supposed to be spicy.
like
Everything else is
it's
medium.
kicking. Ah.
It's cooking?
I hope Travis not.
That's why I put in the kids. Wow.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Y'all talking nothing?
I'm will be. I didn't even know that. I was like, why you in there? I didn't realize that. Well, It's all good.
We got creative differences.
Do we?
And then you want to say do.
Do we? I mean, people say stuff and it just be like, do we? You just gotta ask them back, like, do we?
So how was your day?
I think it was cool. I was just ready to get out of work today.
You was ready to go too?
I was ready to go.
Oh.
They was getting on my nerve. Not like they don't get on my nerve all the time, but they was getting on my nerve. I don't even know what's going on here, but
I'm scared of that one.
I hate to smack, but it's good. I don't know if it's because I taste that kick.
Let me see.
And that kick. You want one? It's probably going to garlic naan. Garlic naan. Hold up, excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna have to edit this out because I gotta get my son together.
I'm gonna hear him in the background.
I know what's in. Get your motherfucking ass downstairs. Go.
That was not good. With these sauces. Sorry. This is good. I like Indian food. I like Jamaican food better. I somehow like, I really wasn't talking. I just thought you wanted to stop, but
yeah,
I like Indian food. But it won't be my first pick. I like Jamaican food better.
Better than Indian food? I don't know. I mean, Jamaican food is pretty good. I will say that. And I can understand why. Maybe you might like that.
Give me some
oxtails.
Yeah.
And I like curry goat.
And give me some red peas and rice.
Rice and peas.
The cabbage and the macaroni and cheese. And give me some of the freaking jerk wings.
I like the jerk too.
I don't like the sauce. The white sauce, I don't like that either. And I don't know about
what do you like? You like anything? She said she don't usually like their sauces.
I don't remember the sauce. I didn't try this one.
With that one right here? I like rice and... Did I try... Is this the same thing? You didn't try
it?
This?
Everything.
Oh, okay. You get two of everything. This probably go with the garlic naan. I like some onions or something. It's red. I don't care what it is.
You like it?
Look, I paid all this money for this food. I'm gonna eat everything that they gave us. Every kid and
You
caboodle.
love Indian food, y'all.
That's good, man. The lamb, I feel like they just gave us sauce, but you know.
I'm definitely going back to this place again.
Sorry, Tiffany.
This is close to my job.
And we usually like y'all. We used to order from them all the time. So today, I guess, excuse me, DJ Academics was calling people dusty. Like old rappers. Yeah, old rappers dusty and all that. They ain't got no money and all that. They ain't got no money. And I mean, they were the pioneers that created rap and all that.
The disrespect.
I mean, just to be objective, I can see why he may have said that, but money does not necessarily make you not popping. You know what I mean? Because people will argue with you and be like, oh, well, you could say you dirty. They be like, well, I got more money than you. Money doesn't really make it. But he was making a statement.
But why call them dirty?
I forget what context he was using it in, but he was saying like, oh, them pioneers. I be seeing pioneers working at so-and-so and all this, but trying to tell the young guys what to do and all that. And L had to come on licking his lip. Listen. You know what I mean? just because you got money, you know what I mean? This, and the third. He also came at Russell Simmons. He came at a lot of different people, but they felt some type of way because, you know, they were like the pioneers of like rap and beginning of rap and all that. They did a lot of stuff for the beginning of the time.
Why you disrespect them folks like that?
But what I don't like is about that is that it's always been a saying that we can't really, as older people, we can't really hate on the younger generation no matter what they do as far as rap and all that.
We older people?
Well, I don't know. We older, right?
Weird.
So, like when we listen to the certain music that they be having and all that, we can't really hate on them because when we was younger, somebody was telling us that our music that we was listening to was trash and wasn't the real stuff. So
I was on the hair.
we was like, "What? That's lit. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody gonna be better than DMX and Diddy and all them." So I don't like the fact that DJ Academics says something about them and then expect them to say something back. Because if they can't hate on y'all and what y'all doing, you can't hate on them.
What is that he doing?
What did he hate on?
I'm just saying, what is
He just was saying that they was. I mean, the main thing that I remember him saying that they were dusty, and they was like,
you remember that though?
Yeah, he said they was dusty and they was broke or something like that. I don't quote me on that.
It's a legend.
It's not a legend. He did say something. He did say dusty, but it was just like, leave them old folks alone. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. And then, you know, what's the boy, Michael Rappaport? Higher Learning. Mm-hmm. He told me something. First of all, you're not even the DJ.
But what is he saying?
Who, Michael Rappaport? He was coming up, backing up the hip-hop artists and all that.
But why are you even talking? Because you're not even...
I mean, you don't feel like Michael Rappaport was a part of hip-hop? I mean, he may not have been a rapper, but he was in, like, pivotal movies.
But he was in black movies, so he thinks he's been talking about black stuff? Like, boy... It's like you always got something to say.
Michael Rappaport is, I mean, he's pretty cool. I don't know. How y'all feel about Michael Rappaport? If y'all even know who he is.
I don't even know what he was saying.
He haven't had an acting role. I don't know if he's doing comedy or what.
Well, I have to focus on that.
I guess he feel like he was a part of the culture.
But you're not the culture.
Not the culture, but a part of it.
I don't know.
He may not have a pivotal role, but he played what? Higher Learning?
That's it.
That's the only thing.
Nobody like you on that.
He played in Higher Learning. He played in some other stuff.
Nobody like you on that. So calm down.
So his acting role was determined by whether somebody like him in general in real life.
His character, I'm talking about the character he played on High Learning. Nobody liked him.
I forget what else he played in.
Because that's it.
No, he played him.
Yeah, that you can really remember.
Don't do that.
He always bumping his gums. That's all he do. That's all he do.
He played in something else.
Always bumping his gum about black people stuff. Like, be quiet. He think he's like the spokesperson of black people stuff. Then he be like, oh, he invited to the barbecue.
I don't like that. No.
He invited to the barbecue.
I don't like that we do that too.
Barbecue.
We always try to invite somebody somewhere. We get a different race start doing the dance that we know. Oh, he can come to the cookout. No, you can't.
They eat season on chicken like us. They can come to the barbecue.
Mm-hmm. And I heard that, you know how with these TikTok dances and all that, I don't have TikTok. I don't think I ever will get that. But personally,
we have a family channel TikTok.
We do have a family channel. We ain't
it's
really
called Meet the Shooters.
That's what it's called? Just Meet the Shooters. All right, well, go follow that.
And our Instagram page is Meet the Shooters too. So we got an Instagram and a TikTok.
Well, she running the TikTok. I just don't foresee myself being on there something.
Child, them kids run that TikTok. I can't get G with TikTok either, y'all.
Too many stuff.
Everybody in Musically.
Bring back MySpace with time.
Child, I can't even get G with MySpace either.
But yeah, they was talking about like, I don't know if you seen that girl that was on that period stuff. But anyway, that's an example of
all crazy looking.
How some of them other cultures or other ethnicities capitalize and make money off of that. The black TikTok people, they do it, come up with it. Nobody support it. They laugh or whatever. But those other ethnicities, they capitalize off of it and make money. So a lot of creators don't really be making no money off of it.
Because
we don't capitalize off. We see how they promoted the girl, period girl. No hate, but they was all doing it and re-challenging it. But that would have been somebody else that was the same color as them. they would have been like, oh no, they wouldn't have been doing that. They'd have been laughing.
What happened is, black people was doing them dances and stuff like that on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And then the white people took it and tried to make it their own, and then they didn't even know the black people was doing them dances.
I think they knew, but they just capitalized.
Like the D'Amelio girl. I don't know what's her name. D'Amelio. She took that. Yeah, she's some TikToker.
Mm-hmm.
She took that black girl dance and took it, and everybody thought she invented it. The white girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then they found out the black girl did it. Then they was just trying to fight the black girl to place and stuff like that. But I feel like it was like a little too late.
It was too late.
Because everybody thought the white girl did it, and she made it big. Like she got like a family, like she got her family on like a show on E or VH1 and stuff. I was just like,
Yeah. It's sad for some creators like that, man. It's just crazy. I don't know what they do differently than we do, but people will go support them and go look at their stuff. I don't get it. I don't know. But this food is slamming. I like the spice. I like all of it.
You like the sauces.
I do. The sauces was good. I tried every sauce. It was good. I don't know, y'all. Get y'all some Indian food from where y'all from, and let us know what y'all think about y'all Indian food where y'all from. Now, Tiffin was good.
Yeah, the food is not that bad. It's just that they give you them little portions, and it's like when I say little portions, I'm not talking about like the big old biryani, whatever how you say it, rice container. I'm talking about like these type of containers are there. But granted, you know, we made it work. That rice will fill you up.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely would eat Jamaican rice over this rice.
She wants some rice and peas, y'all. If y'all want to check that out, we did
I like Chinese food too.
Yeah, Chinese food. We did a video with Jamaican food. I don't know what number or list it is, but go check that out. We definitely did one. Our local Jamaican store, Ron's.
I actually liked it. The
samosa.
Yeah.
Samosa was good. I like vegetable. You know what? We gotta try that. It's a Mediterranean place. They samosas be popping.
Did you like the vegetable one better than the chicken one?
It's vegetable and it got vegetables.
No, I'm talking about the samosa.
No, I'll take this one.
Cause that's the chicken one.
Mm-hmm. But their samosas had like corn. We don't really eat corn like that, but they had like peas, corn in there, and it was chicken in it, but it was like mixed. And the samosa was a little lighter. Like I think I gave you one. Remember I brought that one home? Mm-hmm.
You see how you did it? What? Y'all, don't let me not remember something he tried to tell me. And I don't remember, he like badgered me about it and then like get upset because I don't remember it. But now that we on camera, so I said, I remember he just let me go. Like, So we need to be on camera more often. So
we do, because they can see everything.
Yeah, so you be nice to me.
I'm not nice to you? Don't let her say that. She is, it's the opposite. Whatever she's saying is the total opposite. I mean,
so when you ask me something I don't remember, you react like this?
It depends on what it is that I know that for a fact that I may have told you, or you're like, oh, you ain't do that with me. You did that with.
No, what I'm talking about, well, you could be like, oh, like you just said, oh, remember did you do it? And I'd be like, no. You'd be like, yesterday because I went to the store, came back, turned around 3 times. Like, you keep on trying to tell the story. And I'm like, no, I don't remember. And then you get mad.
Maybe I have. I don't know. She like I just do it. I just do it on purpose. I don't just do that. Well, maybe I do.
Okay, Rick James.
Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, I can't get this over. All right. There we go. I just wanted to get that spice again. It didn't last long enough. I wanted the spice.
And this is the first time us trying spicy. We always just get medium. Remember I said, do you want me to get one spicy something? One regular.
What you ain't get no lamb? What you get? You just got the chicken tandoori? Oh, I know what you're doing. This woman right here, boy.
I'm actually full.
Are you?
Yeah.
What'd you eat today? Somebody fed you at work? Did he feed you at work?
Maybe he did.
Well, as long as you make sure he was full. You should have just asked him for the cash and you'll buy your own food.
He said, I'm trying to be bossy and tell me what to do. Like, what? With my stuff on the side? Like, what you buy? So, no, because I think I had more rice than you.
Oh, okay.
You know, I love me some rice. I need to stop because I got to get my life together.
How you plan on doing that?
By getting it together. So.
You already got your life together. Your life is always in full effect.
When I say get my life together, that means losing weight. I'm not talking about it's my life together because.
Speaking of that, you see that little video? A little boy, he was like, yes. He's like, what kind of girl you want, the mom? He's like, she said, you want fat, big, or whatever. He was like, no, I want a skinny woman for me. And she said, so what is your mom? He's some, I still love you or whatever, but you know, you getting big or you bigger. He tried to say it in her ear though. He was like, she was like, no, say it. He was like, well, he said, so you wouldn't date me? He's like, no, I want something skinny. He tried to say your mom. He was a little kid. He ain't had no T2 front. Remember how Larry used to be no two front teeth in his mouth? Uh-huh. He's like, no, I want skinny. He's like, no, you getting big. You getting big. She said, so you calling your mom fat? He said, you getting big.
So, piggyback off of that, I don't know. I don't know if I see this on TikTok though, or probably not TikTok. Probably was Instagram. The guy was like, what did the girl show it to me? It was where I seen it. It was like, the guys always talking about they don't want no big women. They don't like big women. But they mama big, they aunties big, they sisters big, they daughters, everybody big. And you don't say so. You don't want to be big, but your whole family big. And I was in there cracking up because I was like, he probably tired of seeing all them big B's. He probably was like, I need something small. Because I'm tired of seeing these big B's. But I hate when guys do that. They be like, oh, I don't and your whole mama is up there going
a rotund. Your grandma rotund.
Oh, I don't do with bad bees. And then
but I guess they
mama be looking like.
I guess they ain't looking at their mom like that, so they don't want. They ain't.
That's fine. That's fine, but it's like that's why I brought it to the guy. But oh, I deal with bad bees, and then you start looking at their baby mamas or their ex girlfriends. You look like. Hey. I don't think there was no bad bees. Like they all. Yes, looking all crazy, and you talking all this, and you looking, and you just looking like something ain't adding up. But then I guess they probably like, well, I did deal with those ragamuffins. Then I went.
Don't call them ragamuffins.
Ragamuffins.
Because big women.
No, I'm not talking about the big women.
Oh.
I'm talking about the UGLY girl. You know, like when the guys be like, they deal with bad bees, but their moms ain't bad, or their ex-girlfriends not bad. They rag, but they look raggedy. They unattractive, and it's like, they ain't giving bad B. They giving raggedy. So,
you ain't the shit. You ain't the stuff. If you ain't got no ugly baby mom. That's the first test.
So you gotta have an ugly baby mom?
Yeah.
So it's spicy.
Woo! Y'all, I don't know what it is about spice. And yo, listen, I can't wait. It's about to be fall now. But winter is coming in fall. I'm gonna make this super hot chili. God willing. This chili gonna be on a bang. I put them jalapenos in there. Cayenne pepper. I'm talking about it might blow your roof off. But hot enough for you to be able to still taste it. You eat hot stuff, man, you won't have a cold. I ain't gonna say you won't have a cold, but clear you up.
She all reaching over his food.
She can reach on my food all day.
Boom. Sight.
Just no waitress better do that. We was at
Don't even get you started. Oh my goodness. Story time.
Yo, so I take wifey out to dinner, as I normally used to do. I mean, let her tell her I don't do nothing. But anyway, so I take her out to dinner.
Where we was at?
I think we was at Steak 48.
His favorite place. This was last year.
This is a high-end restaurant. If you guys know, we have a Steak 48 video up there, just to let y'all know. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't that time.
It wasn't that time.
But it was another time. Like, we all there. Like, how many times? We went like 5 times.
We went a lot of times. So, the guy, and I'm irritated because we in there, we about to have our, good time, talk, chat. I feel like Tony Montana when I take her out to dinner. She be all dressed up and all that, looking all good, smelling all good. And we ordering the food, and this guy just, he's a waitress or waiter. And he just deliberately just put his whole, I wanted to take the fork and just, like he just reached over my food.
No, this what he did. No, he didn't do that. Remember, this was like during the pandemic.
Mm.
And at their restaurant, with your dishes, so the guy, first of all, he had no mask on. And he was like we had the lobster macaroni and cheese with shrimp or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't lobster. It was king crab macaroni and cheese with shrimp. So like when he was dipping it out, and then he had to do like with the fork, with the spoon, right? He act like he was about to eat something. When I tell you, my husband, normally he is not even the
playing around.
No,
he was playing around.
Yeah, he was playing
you
around,
don't play around with nobody's food like that.
He's not even like the mean one. If I just said he was mean.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, right. I have patience. I have patience for certain things. But go ahead.
So when he did that, the guy started when the waiter did that, he started laughing. He was playing, and then I looked at my husband's face. I said, I don't think he's playing. Like, that's not funny. So long story short, my husband was super pissed. He was super pissed. Like, normally he don't get pissed like that unless it's something like major, and that was doing around the
page. Oh, it's her. But she don't want to get me pissed off. But go ahead.
I'm talking about like it's super major, so it must be super major vegan. So, yeah. So
you can turn left real quick.
So, we had to call the manager over, like, because it was like 3 of them came, like 3 of the servers or whatever, but we had to call the manager over there so we could tell her what he did. So they wound up like crediting our account or whatever like that, because every time we go to Steak for there, we spend like $400, pushing $5 just with me and him. So we looking like we ain't paying for this food.
Y'all spend that much money on it. I be damn if I pay that money on it.
Well, listen, that's why you not us, you, and y'all do you, and we do us. So we just couldn't believe that he did that. And it was like during the pandemic. It was like, boy, sorry,
I was pissed. I was like,
stop playing with people's food like that. Like my husband was super pissed. Like
it'd be one thing if he reached over my food, I would have still been mad. But he went like.
Yeah.
Like he was going to eat it. Like, how you have food on that fork?
And it was pandemic-y too, like COVID-y. Like, they didn't have masks, so we had masks coming in there. So.
I wanted to bop, 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 bang. Like, what was you doing, sir?
Child.
He had us messed up that day.
So I got my braids in my hair. Last time I seen Joe, I was like, I was getting my hair done. So I got my hair done. I have knotless braids. But y'all, the way my hair set up,
long and thin.
So it's like my knotless is not really knotless. For me to get like, for them to really look like knotless, I'll have to get like the large or like the jumbo.
The dookie braids.
And I did have the large before, but I feel like they still wasn't, because I want no shade or disrespect to like the Africans. But when I went to the African shop, but they don't know how to put that stank on it like the black girls do or whatever.
They black too.
I mean, like,
story.
like the black girls from like me type of black,
foundational black Americans,
African black, like not So, like the hood black girls, they put their steak on it, and then the Africans, they just want to be like and try to. Boom, 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 get out. They don't even they try to do your edges, and this is so funny, y'all, because let me just back that up. I have edges, I just don't have baby hairs. So when she
There's
was, huh?
I'm lost on this.
Yeah, it's a difference because some people don't have no edges.
What's edges? Edges is the baby hairs, right? No,
edges is like your perimeter around here. Like I have those, but I don't have like the extra baby hairs to come out. So she put she tried to save my little peas. Child, she tried to save my little peas and did like these swoops up like this, like, you know how they try to do little curls. So I'm out here.
Yo, she took the little peas and tried to. She took my
peas and she was getting it, and I was like, and I just, not because I told her when she was like trying to, because some people let them braid their edges in, but I just let him go ahead and do it because, like I said, I have edges, but I don't have no baby hairs, and it wasn't gonna be like.
Yo, I can't believe she tried to think.
So she was like, "You want me to leave them out?" And I just looked at her like, "This lady don't even know." I said, "I
What
really don't
baby
have
hairs?
none." So she was like, "Okay." So this one she left them out, and then when it came to the end, she was like, and then I looked in the mirror. I said, "Miss, come on back, come here." I said, "Swoop them back, cause I don't have none." And she tried to.
So she tried to give you like a little,
like the little curls. You know, Gungo got the little curls and stuff. She tried to curl my little piece. Now I just looked at
I never really liked that shit. That shit is ass. Excuse my language, y'all. I never really cared for that. Not that I should care, but like, she coming here with that. Even if she had it, if she coming here with that whole little stuff like that and all that, I'm gonna be like, bruh, no, we ain't doing that, man.
All I know is that. So then, when I was at work the other day, let me just another story, not another story time, but when I was at work, the delivery guy, I be saying, always be talking trash. So he was like, "Huh? So
that's the guy that bought her food today, y'all. So I'm messing with you. Good.
So he was like, something trying to be smart, something your mustache. And I was like, I don't care.
He's a little bit too far in your face. We talk about your mustache.
About mustache. I said, well, my husband loves it or whatever. So then he gonna talk about something. Well, you know what happens. You know what they say about girls with mustache. And I was like, what? And he gonna try to say the snapping they we dug out. I was like, boy, if you don't get out of here. He was so that's the saying. That's what everybody say. And I'm just looking at him like, shut up.
Might have to go up there and check somebody, man. You're doing too much.
Child, his little butt, I be grinding him up. He like this little. Shut your little. Let me show. I can't tell y'all what I be saying, but I be, we be bitten. You know, if you're bitten is bitten. If you ain't from Philly, bitten mean, you know, y'all be busting. If you don't know what busting mean, y'all just be talking.
Maybe other people still say Jones,
whatever.
Whatever y'all say.
You know, talking
going
trash
back and forth talking trash.
So that's what we was doing. That's what I do all the time.
I got diabetes, y'all. That food really, I didn't even eat all my food because I have to learn how not to eat all my food in one sitting and just.
That's what you were trying to say when you was like, oh, I know what you was doing. But I was, but normally when I do that, I actually be full. Like, people think just because.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a big June. Like, I just scarf down. It depends on how hungry I am. But when y'all see me eating my food like that, I never have what can I say? Like, I don't never have the full platter on my plate.
No, it's never the full.
Yeah. So, like, on one of the videos, I had got one because he was all, like, we had the cheesesteak. Like, I had half of my cheesesteak and half of my cheese fries on the plate. He had his whole cheesesteak.
Facts.
He was tearing it up.
I'm a man. Our appetite is different.
That's fine, but when I was eating my little half and tearing it up, it was like you was judging me like, oh, look at that, see that. But it's like I had my half and I was eating. You had your whole cheesesteak and dogged it, and you was worried about me.
Because my job is to worry about you.
But don't worry about me when I'm eating my half.
All right, so what you want me specifically?
Start worried about me when I start eating all my stuff, like the whole cheesesteaks in one sitting.
No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not, because it's just like you eating your food. Like, we both eating, so it don't even matter. Right now, we're shooting this video. It's a Friday night, and it's like, it's peaceful.
It is.
It's definitely peaceful.
Both of the girls at work, my coworkers were trying to get me to go out with them, and I was like,
I told her to go. She like,
I don't like them like that. I don't want to hang with them outside of work.
I understand it though. I respect it.
They get on my nerves so bad, and I got to deal with them at work. I don't want to be around y'all outside of work. I be wanting to probably beat one of them up. That's how I am. Like, you get on my nerves super bad, it's gonna be like, what's up? And then I gotta turn around and see you at work. So it's like, I'm good. Like, I really don't like people like that. So, you know.
Maybe it's a good idea that she didn't go.
Yeah, like, I don't like people like that. So I'd rather, like, stay to myself and
do what you do.
Do what I do. Because that saves me from getting in trouble.
Getting in trouble like you a kid.
Getting in trouble. I'm somebody going to jail. I survived.
I ain't this.
Yeah, I survived jail for these years. So
you
I
ain't got enough time to go to jail.
Listen, I'm not trying to let nobody bring me back down or do none of that stuff. Positive vibes only. If you don't have nothing positive to say, no, let me stop because I talk trash. But if I ain't got time for all that. Like, no.
I heard you.
Females is catty and they so annoying.
That's out of my expertise, y'all. But yeah, so what are you giving Tiffin as far as the food?
As
1 through
far
10?
as the food, 1 through 10, Tiffin's is a cute little 5.
5?
5 or 6.
5 or 6? 5.6? Not
I
necessarily.
mean, I could give it a cute 6, but that price made me go to a cute 5.
So we talking about the food. All right, the price gave it a 5.
All that was 6. Food and price is a 6. Now I boosted up until a 6.
No, I didn't want you to change it. All right, so I give between 1 and 10. I'm gonna give Tiffin, as far as food's concerned, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Maybe make it a 7.
Why you loved this Indian food? If you don't stop it, you know
I'm not being biased, am I?
You want to give him an 8.
No, I don't want to give him an 8. No. I'm gonna give him a 6 point. I'm gonna give him a 6.5.
Stop trying to be with me.
A 7. No, I'm gonna give him a 7.
All this is in my sons. And I ain't talking about Phoenix.
You can't be saying lyrics like that. It's like I'm messing with you.
I can say what I want. I'm grown.
Well, y'all, it's been real.
It's been too real.
And it's been fun. Thank y'all for joining in and watching this. Please make sure you guys check out more content that we have coming through. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And share. Again, we got more content coming, so y'all might want to stick around and see more. You never know what's going to happen. And guess what? The Schulers are out.
You got my nerves so bad.